there's nothing extra you need to do, more so for you to notice your mental state, how that improves. So be prepared for intense emotional experiences, but they're just a reaction of a session where this isn't going to be too intense, but sometimes intense sessions do kind of shift or transmute energies, and then our body has to filter or funnel them out. I thank you guys for joining, and let's tune in to our breath. And by now, I'm assuming everyone's relaxed and laying down and moving your toes, your fingers, shutting off any electronics that might make a noise or disturb you. And it's perfectly fine. Oh, Jasmine's here. So it's perfectly fine if you knock out or fall asleep. I do that most nights when I do my own Reiki sessions. And within your dream state, just setting intentions now for your healing session that I am, so you can repeat this out loud or you can repeat this in your head. We are open to connecting with our guides who function at the highest, most divine, loving, benevolent, graceful frequencies. We banish any lower level negative energies from our aura, our space. We welcome the divine light of Reiki, white ray of pure divine light, a column of light coming in to our heart centers now, starting at 11:05. We begin our 22 minutes and sinking even deeper into our body, our home, our temple. We connected with our breath means we connected with our soul and spirit, and our guides surround us now. Just a small breath out of your mouth, turning your whole body, turning the light on in your whole entire body, in your aura, yellow glow around you, filling up with blessings of healing, of balance, stagnant energies kind of just being brushed off now. Clarity, inviting in more clarity, inviting in more peace, alignment. If everyone can make a tight fist, both hands, imagine all the dense or intense stress, anxiety, all the energy that has been weighing you down. Tighten your fists and capture it in your fists. On 1, 2, 3, when I count that slowly, we're gonna let our fists open and release that energy. Ready? One, two, three. Open your fists. Okay, now I'm going to be quiet for the entirety of the session, but now all of us are in our own light portals, our healing pods, grateful for our guides, grateful for Source Creator to bless us on 1111, welcoming in blessings on 1111. Bring your attention to your third eye, your heart center. Energy being activated, life force from the feet chakras, vision of the smiley emoji entering our field. A bunch of smiley emojis floating around in our space. Energy of the laughing Buddha in white, in his white robe. The gentle, safe, masculine energy where you can be yourself fully. Your inner child can be let out. Now, a waterfall just coming out of your heart, a full springtime like waterfall coming from the bottom of our skull, out the major chakra, through our heart in the front. So, back of our top of our spine in the back, the bottom, that point, the nape of the neck, clearing, 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 and all the water flowing out from our heart center, abundance of light filling our body, our aura with ease, softness. There's this mantra that's coming in right now. So so divine, beloved, and I are one. So 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 If you feel tightness in your chest, you can push your shoulders back and down. Fully relax your chest and shoulders. Let it go, let that pain go, emotional pain. Offer it to God. Make space for more fresh life force to welcome in new joy, new peace. If you were to rip out pages from your past chapter or chapter that just ended, imagine yourself ripping that page out, and throwing it, and let your guides take those old pages, those stories, and a new birth of consciousness. Turning on switches for some of us in our chakras, switches that were turned off. sometimes when our electricity or light bulbs kind of go on and off, we're adjusting those light bulbs that light magicals. And if any of you have anything you would like to manifest, bring into your reality, think of what that is: good health, mental peace, new job opportunity, or relationship, anything at all. You can send blessings to that on this 1111 portal. And the universe is listening to us because we have surrendered and connected with our spirit, our soul, and our guides and source. In the state of purity, pure intention. What do you want to align with? The energy of Reiki or this divine flow, it's like water. If we were to plant a seed, we slowly keep putting in Reiki to the seeds of healing within us, or seeds of whatever it is you want to manifest that will come into fruition. It will grow in divine timing. Divine timing, not linearly, but whenever you are ready, your soul knows. No need to rush and stress, but have faith that you are on the path. 1111 are always divinely guided if you just surrender. How do we surrender? We come into the awareness of our breath. That's the first step of surrender. When we sigh, that's when we have given up the fight. That is a physical sign of surrender. Always find your breath. Call in help, divine help. It's now closer more than ever before because of the healing we have been doing together or individually. For some of us, many lifetimes we've gone off the path, but here we are now connecting back. On 1111, for having created a space like this together, to join like this, is a reminder that you have been doing the work. Your calling from your spirit and our source is very deep. Connection is very deep. The connection is very authentic and true and pure. That's why we face some intense experience, because the calling is very intense. Call from our true home is very intense. We were given the tools, we were given the gifts, and portals like these are when we open those gifts, and in the coming days we get to embody those gifts. The energies is what I mean when I say gifts. Those energies, once we embody and activate them today, we can start to experience those, one, with our consciousness and awareness, and two, we will see those gifts come into our life. They might be through. So how would a confirmation look like? So you guys can open your eyes. Now a few minutes left. Thank you again. So how can we get confirmation on those gifts being activated? Be mindful of numbers. Be mindful of words that others speak to you that remind you of something that you wanted to manifest. You guys are pretty good at that, as far as I know, all of you. Um, your angels, again, truly, genuinely, they always show up from my experience. So please call your angels. Whenever you're feeling low, Archangel Gabriel comes up for me, always helps me get out of like a depressed mood. Or if there's a tense situation, Archangel Gabriel comes in and just kind of relax, helps the whole space just calm down. So that's one. But this 1111 portal, if I were to summarize it, would be I wasn't expecting with the energy, with the laughing, with the humor. Use laughter as much as you can in the coming times. Yes, be serious, be aware of the tense energies, but don't let the tense energies sink into your heart and mind. Use humor, use grace. Thank you.